is in memory of Ben Laxton, and it is scheduled for one fall.
Hey everybody, I am Veda Scott alongside Speedball Mike Bailey, and we are welcoming you back to CBPW. We've got another exciting event coming to you today. It's our moment, and it's coming up next.
Introducing first, from Cambridge, Ontario, weighing in at 205 pounds, Ben Ortmanns!
Starting out with Big Ben Ortmanns in the house.
Speaking of our moment, Veda, Big Ben Ortman's ready to take officially announced he is on the tail end of his pro wrestling career. But his legacy will live on in all the students and the school, the whole facility at Crossbody Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, Ben will continue to be involved in the nurturing and the training of so many. But as Ben wraps up, like you said, his physical in-ring career, every single one of these matches is going to be special. And no more special than tonight against generational Alex Gagne, one of Ben's own students.
And his opponent, representing his home territory of Guelph, Ontario, weighing in at 215 pounds, generational Alex Gagne!
Now, Mike, we have seen Alex step up and show out so many times in his young career as part of CBPW. Now, he doesn't always get the win, but he's really proof that sometimes winning isn't everything. It's about getting the respect of those who come before you, and that is exactly what Alex is looking to do here against Big Ben Ortmanns.
One of the many aspects that Alex Gagne has kept from his mentors and trainers is to always stay focused, give it your all, perform in every single match as if it were your last.
All right, squaring up here. This already just feels intense. These are two very intense individuals, Mike.
You can see the similarity
between Ben and Alex, just in terms of their background, in terms of their training, in terms of their intensity. And of course, we just got to see a glimpse of Ben Laxton, a fallen friend of CBPW. This match is dedicated to Ben. And it's to the lockup, but it's Big Ben Ortmanns with the advantage.
Oh. High kick is ducked. Alex Gagne looking for that DDT.
Oh. Now it's Ben in control, butterflies the arms. Oh-ho. All right, and they are back even.
Quick sequence early on, lot of action. Both of these men are clearly very prepared.
All right, circling back up, a lot of energy right now. Oh, and it's Ben who takes the waist.
Alex Gagne keeping up the posture on the defensive here.
Oh, and able to switch into a waistlock of his own. What's the strategy here, Mike? These two seem relatively even and, of course, are our training partners.
So we've seen Ben clearly on the offensive here, always making the first move.
Oh, but Gagne turning it around.
This is a teacher versus student matchup, of course. Ben has taught Alex Gagne about strategy, about game plan.
Whoa! But he maybe hasn't taught him everything he knows.
Certainly has taught him some great counters, escapes, and reversals as Ben here fails to lock in the crossface.
Top wristlock denied. This is just quick reversal for reversal. Now Ben cinching on a chin lock, trying to keep Gagne grounded.
Alex Gagne keeping up the posture, getting back up to his feet.
Oh. Gonna see a clean break here. Oh, but clean break, but with authority. Oh, no! I was completely wrong. I thought that we were going to see a clean break, and instead, look at the smile on Ben's face. I kind of think this is what he wants.
You can see the confidence. He taught this man everything he knows. Ben is not surprised, scared, or intimidated.
Oh, and maybe thinking knuckle lock here. Who has the advantage? Alex forced to take a knee. Whoa.
Ben gets the hands behind the head with the strength advantage.
Well, but Alex is back on his feet. Now it's Ben forced down to a knee. And back up to his feet. Back even and still fighting over this knuckle lock. Whoa! Monkey flip. And Ortmanns rolls through. Shoulders are down. Oh! Gagne gets a shoulder up. Forced back down into a pin. And the other shoulder comes up. Again, Ben forces the pin. And whoa! Bridging up to break the cover.
Now Alex Gagne with a monkey flip of his own.
And now Gagne rolls through, gets the pinfall, and Ben gets the shoulder up. Like a mirror image. Another shoulder up. 1, 2, and Ben is able to bridge up.
Ben back up, pushing Alex Gagne to the corner. We're going hold for hold, counter for counter.
Alex sent into the corner and eats a huge boot.
The first significant strike of the matchup, the front kick by Ben Ortmanns, followed up
with a drop kick. And this is the first time that anyone's been firmly in control. Ortmanns with the cover, but it's not enough.
But I am not surprised to see Ben Ortmanns being the one to switch gears here.
Gagne holding on to the side of his face. He got booted so hard. Whoa. Big forearm strike by Ben. And follows up with another. Suddenly this match is all Ben Ortman.
Ben Ortmanns with the receipt. Alex Gagne getting that first overhand chop off the break. Now Ben Ortmanns making him pay for that one. Hand across the throat.
Oh, 2 in a row.
All it took was one slip up from Alex, and now Ben firmly in control of this match, literally having his way.
3 massive chops. Alex using the ropes to even hold himself back up.
A little bow to the audience, a little bit of playfulness here.
But wait a second, reversal by Alex. Gets sent to the outside. Oh, he caught Ben right in the ear with that elbow, followed up with a knee.
Slingshot, elbow drop.
Into the cover. And this time it's Alex Gagne who has turned the match around. He is back in control. Oh, went for the senton. Ben, though, had it scouted.
It's going to take a lot of strategy for Alex Gagne to be able to keep the momentum. And Ben Ortmanns.
Oh, sit out into the powerbomb, right into the cover. No wasted time, and still Alex kicks out.
Huge damage here to Alex Gagne, landing directly on his upper back. One of Ben Ortman's trademark maneuvers.
Now repositioning Alex in the center of the ring.
You can see the smile on the face of Ben Ortmanns.
Ben takes off. Oh, kick right to the chest.
Huge soccer kick.
Again, we're seeing Big Ben firmly in control.
Calm and collected. picking up and controlling Alex Gagne by the neck.
Gagne still stunned in the center of the ring.
Ortmanns calls for one more.
Oh, it connects. Everyone in the room cheering on Alex's friends and family are here to keep him in this.
Snapmare takeover.
Oh, but I think Ben is thinking one more kick through the chest. Whoa, wait a second. Oh. Alex thought he had one up on Ortmanns, but got caught on the rebound.
Running knees by Ben Ortmanns.
Big combination into a backbreaker. And immediately Ben rolling through, looking for that crossface now again. This time he might have it cinched on. Oh, Alex is in big trouble here.
Alex Gagne doing his best to defend. This is a bittersweet position for Ben Ortmanns. You're hoping that you taught your student well enough for him to know how to defend the holds. But also you want to put an end to this.
Gagne able to make it to the ropes. Ortman forced to break the hold. Alex again using the ropes to even pull himself back up to his feet. This has been a grueling, grueling match, and it's just our opening contest. Oh, Ortman came in real hot for another big boot. This time, though, Gagne had it scouted.
Ben hung up in the ropes.
Whoa, swinging German dumps Ben. Following up, back suplex on the apron. Oh, angle slam, hooks the leg. Oh, but it's still not enough.
But Veda, this is a huge change. Finally, Alex Gagne able to string together enough maneuvers to get enough momentum to finally get a 2 count.
Dragging Ben Ortmanns back up to his feet. Gagne's got, whoa, wait a second. Quick switch by Ortmanns, went for the lariat, but got caught again. Oh, connecting with that implant DDT. Still not enough.
You can hear Ben Ortman screaming in pain here. Alex Gagne could really have done some damage to the neck.
And you can see the wheels turning in Alex's head, trying to figure out what it could possibly take. That DDT was brutal. He's looking for another one. Wait, Ben switches behind. Able to connect with that ripcord forearm and a big knee. Right into the pinfall. That's it. No.
Ben Ortman's a trained kickboxer, student of the late, great Sean Tompkins.
Ripcord again. Another big elbow by Ortmanns.
You can see the change in the demeanor of Ben Ortman's. No more smiles.
Another knee able to connect.
Alex Gagne is looking out of it. One more head kick would almost certainly put him away.
Here it comes. Buttsuck kick able to connect. And that's it. 2. What?
Alex Gagne kicking out. Ben Ortman's Angel's wings.
Hooks the leg. And Ben Ortman's, the look of disbelief on his face says it all. Wait, ducks the kick, rolls Ortmanns through. It's Gagne with a super kick. Another angle slam. 1, 2. Whoa.
Incredible resurgence here by Alex Gagne. Keeping hold of the wrist of Ben Ortmanns. Has him in position. Ortmanns takes the back.
Hooks the DDT. And connects. Oh, but not done. Wants a definitive victory here. 1 DDT wasn't enough before. Will 2 do it this time? Into the pinfall. And that is it. The student has defeated the teacher here at CBPW.
Gagne!
It's our moment. Well, it is certainly Alex Gagne's moment with a massive victory over Big Ben Ortman's incredibly physical contest. And again, just our opening match. We got a whole lot coming at you, including the return of Smiley Kylie Ray to crossbody. But for right now, it's Alex Gagne on his feet and celebrating.
Alex Gagne just came up short, a little bit short after so many incredibly impressive performances. But to get the win over Ben Ortmanns is a huge moment in the young career of generational Alex Gagne. Now extending a hand, showing respect. I can only imagine how proud Big Ben Ortmanns must feel.
I mean, that's really the goal, right? To eventually have your own student defeat you.
And he absolutely did not take it easy on him.
No. Massive win for generational Alex Gagne to open up our event here at CBPW. Got a lot more coming at you, including championship action. And again, in memory of our fallen friend, Ben Laxton. Emotions are running high as we continue. CBPW, it's our moment. And Alex Gagne showing his appreciation to friends and family as he gets maybe the biggest win of his entire career.
Our next contest is for the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Internet Championship.
We talk about championship action, and that is what is up next. The Crossbody Internet Championship will be on the line. We got Travis Moore in the house looking to become a singles champion here at CBPW. Travis Moore, of course, has been a tag team champion in the past, now looking to claim the internet title as well.
The little murder machine. Travis Moore always brings the intensity, always ready to scrap, always bringing the fight. You can see the intensity right there. Travis is ready to go.
He's going to need it, though, because this is a triple threat match for the Internet Championship. You got to have eyes in the back of your head for this one. Next out, the mysterious, disconcerting, oftentimes alarming. I'm trying to come up with more adjectives. Rajan Husher, whose today's painting, in addition to being unsettling, does match his gear. So I guess this is the gear he was wearing when he was making the painting.
At least we hope that's red paint on the gear. Rajan Husher, a terrifying character if we've ever seen one. Just lunging at the camera. Veda, I am officially unsettled. I was settled. I am no longer.
And then, of course, rounding out the field and repping Dynasty, this is our Crossbody Internet Champion, D.Smith, looking to retain. Whoa.
Travis Moore already with an attempt at grabbing the Internet Championship. D.Smith has yet to enter the ring, the defending champion in this triple threat match. In the Dynasty Blacksmith jersey, shout out Blacksmith. Purveyor of fine wrestling clothing.
Let's take it back to the ring.
The first participant in this contest, from Burlington, Ontario, weighing in at 155 pounds, he's the little metal machine, Travis Moore! The next opponent, from Brampton, Ontario, weighing in at 208 pounds, he is the in-ring artist, Rajan.
You show some respect! You show some respect! You paid our number! It's called abstract, idiot.
And from the GTA representing Dynasty, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the master strategist. He is D.Smith!
You heard it, master strategizer D.Smith, an incredibly cerebral wrestler, and he's going to need every ounce of that strategizing here today because, again, defending not just against one opponent, but two. Rajan Husher and Travis Moore both looking to claim championship gold.
Crossbody Pro Wrestling Internet Championship being presented to the competitors here. Veda, I am pumped for this one. We are officially underway.
And Husher, he just headed to the outside, keeping his painting safe. Oh, wait a second.
D.Smith and Travis Moore taking the fight.
Not interested in fighting it out amongst themselves. Instead, take it to Husher on the outside. Way to drop the elbow on Moore. Moore gets out of the way. Now D.Smith is in the ring, and Rajan Husher is just ping-ponging between his opponents.
I wonder if this is part of D.Smith's strategy, if he had taken this into account.
D.Smith letting Travis Moore do some of the hard work here.
Travis Moore, whom I am certain had no plan coming into this except brawl.
Yeah, Travis Moore is all vibes.
Just
And I mean that as a compliment.
very aggressive vibes, little murder vibes.
Smith now taking it to Husher, and wait now. Travis Moore, he wants to get some too.
You see, Veda, I don't know if this is smart strategy. Travis Moore could have just sat out for a second and let D.Smith put the boots to Rajan Husher.
Husher tumbles to the floor, and now we have Moore and Smith in the ring. And it looks like these two are about to go at it one-on-one.
Travis Moore, he wants the violence. D.Smith wants to keep his Internet Championship. Travis Moore with a wrist lock here.
All of Dynasty just renowned as technical competitors. We're seeing that right now. Travis looking to fight his way out. Cinches on a hold, but Smith able to transition.
Crossface here by D.Smith. Whoa.
Moore was trying to get to the ropes, instead just swings Smith and goes for the toes. That's fine. Do that. Listen, you got to do what you got to do in a match like this. D.Smith, no stranger to cutting corners himself, now gets caught with the drop kick. And Smith, clutching his chest, rolls to the outside.
Travis Moore now with the high ground in the ring.
Has managed to clear the ring, has his eyes on D.Smith, and maybe thinking he's going to fly, but wait! Had his eyes on D.Smith and looked away from Rajan Husher, and that is a mistake because Husher was waiting to capitalize.
Now dropping a couple of hard knees on the head of Travis Moore.
Oh, but Smith was trying to get into the ring, instead took a knee right to the side of the head. Well, Husher sent to the outside. And once again, the runway is clear. for Little Murder Airlines. Oh, and cannonballing onto both of his opponents at once. Any means necessary to take them down. Travis Moore is standing tall.
A rough landing on the hard floor. Travis Moore taking out both Rajan Husher and D.Smith.
Snatches up Husher, tosses him in the ring. It looks like Moore has zeroed in on Rajan Husher. Swing and a miss again. But now right to the eyes, and this is what I was talking about. Rajan Husher has a very flexible relationship with the rules of pro wrestling. Now scooping up D.Smith and also dropping him onto the apron, and just like that, Husher has turned this match around completely in his own favor.
This is typical Rajan Husher, just waiting for that moment.
Moore finally rolled inside the ring. Husher relentless right there. Not going for the pinfall, instead electing to continue raining down blows on Travis Moore.
You can see the rage in those hard right hands. Oh, drop kick.
Looking to keep D.Smith completely out of the equation and focus on Travis Moore. Series of stomps in the corner now, brutalizing the throat of his opponent. Husher taking out all the body parts.
You can tell in the body language of Rajan Husher that it's not just about winning the Internet Championship for him. It's about proving a point.
Oh, big back rake. Yeah, you're right about that. It is making his opponents suffer time and again. And again, eliminating D.Smith from the ring. It's a smart strategy to zero in on one of your opponents, and that is exactly what Husher's doing. But Travis is trying to fight back here. And again, Husher turns it around.
Headbutt by Rajan Husher.
Moore set out to the apron. The artist at work, elbow to the back of the head.
Rajan Husher trying to paint a picture on the chest of Travis Moore.
Oh, and follows up with a boot through the face. And again, able to keep his eye on D.Smith. This is, again, a smart strategy by Husher.
Keeping the champion out of the ring.
Focusing the punishment completely on Travis Moore and feeling really good about it.
Again, this is one fall to a finish. If Rajan Husher pins Travis Moore, who is not the Internet Champion, he still becomes champion himself.
Oh, but look at this. Travis Moore is firing up. Somehow these blows are just urging him on. And now he's just a flurry of violence.
Showing us why they call him the Little Murder Machine.
Oh, but Husher holding on to the top rope. Going to keep himself from being sent across the ring. Husher with a quick reversal and follows up with an elbow. And continuing to break down Travis Moore. Exploder sends Moore across the ring and to the outside, but D.Smith has finally managed to slide in. And now he is taking it to Rajan Husher. This is D.Smith's best chance in a while. He kept being knocked out of the ring.
D.Smith avoiding, dipping, dodging. Huge knee to the face of Rajan Husher.
Oh, face planted. Smith to retain. No. Close, but not close enough.
You can see Rajan Husher crawling away.
Yeah, trying to keep some sort of distance from the champ. Oh, from behind, Travis Moore. Again, this is the difficulty of a match like this. You got two opponents coming after you at once. Dragon suplex takes Smith head over heels. But as Moore struggles to stay on his feet, here comes Husher. Wait, out of the way. And a little headbutt in the corner. Two by Travis Moore, using his own skull as a weapon.
Travis Moore attempting to pick up Rajan Husher.
Husher is fighting with everything he has, pops up on the second rope. Oh, but Moore not going to let it happen. Now able, with a little extra leverage, to scoop up Husher.
Uh-oh.
Finley roll to drop Rajan Husher.
Travis Moore springboards into a moonsault.
Oh, but before he can get the pinfall, he is scooped up by D.Smith and dropped, and now everyone is down. We are in deep, deep waters here, Mike. At this point, it's really whoever can get the advantage is going to get the win and going to become the internet champion.
The triple threat match, famously one of the most difficult matches in professional wrestling.
Count is on.
D.Smith having to work extremely hard in order to retain his Crossbody Pro Wrestling Internet Championship. Rajan Husher now back to his feet.
Whoa, Husher fires off the first shot. Now taking it to Moore as well. Oh, but he just got clocked on both sides of the head.
Travis Moore and D.Smith now squaring off. Back and forth.
Oh, who's going to get the advantage? Oh, wait. Husher gets between them and again gets taken back down. Now going chop for chop, Smith and Moore. Then Smith has had enough. Wait a second, Husher from behind sends Travis Moore into D.Smith. And finally able to take down the champ.
Huge clothesline by Rajan Husher.
Big tackle to take down Travis Moore. Smith on the outside. Husher on the run. Looks to trip up Moore, but Moore fires back with an elbow. Really just using his entire body as a weapon. That is the method that gets the most success for Travis Moore.
Now keeping on the pressure. Series of elbows. Oh!
Super kick by D.Smith out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, Veda. One more for Rajan Husher.
Husher tumbles onto the floor. It's D.Smith and Travis Moore in the center of the ring. Smith looking to cinch on the submission and retain his title. Moore doing whatever he can to lessen the pressure.
Oh!
Whoa, Travis Moore is bent in half. And he's out. D.Smith has retained.
This contest, and still Crossbody Pro Wrestling Internet Champion, D.Smith.
Huge victory by the internet champion D.Smith. The odds stacked against him.
Yeah, Smith continues to overcome those odds as internet champion, oftentimes in matches with more than one opponent, and still coming out on top. Of course, this is not the only title that will be defended here tonight. All of the championships on the line. It's part of Crossbody Pro Wrestling. It's our moment. Right now, though, it is D.Smith celebrating on behalf of Dynasty, still victorious and still the Crossbody Internet Champion.
Our next contest is for the Crossbody Tag Team Championship, and it is brought to you by Order Your Way Clothing Apparel.
Crossbody Tag Team Championship on the line. The unlikely duo of Mark Shaw and Boris. Boris Crobos keep rolling right along, and they have the opportunity to become champions here today.
Boris?
Crobos. Boris Crobos.
Boris Crobos. And former Crossbody Pro Wrestling heavyweight champion Mark Shaw. A tenured competitor, one that is feared by the entire locker room alongside Mark Shaw.
And now a tag team who is also feared by everyone, but in a lovable way, because they are the Crossbody Tag Team Champions. Nilo Reyes and Laurel Cassidy, the Kawaii kids, back in the house looking to stay champions again.
They are colorful, they are enthusiastic, they are entertaining, they bring the joy to Crossbody Pro Wrestling.
Looking to shut down Boris and Shaw here tonight.
In case you have not studied the language of Japanese, Kawaii actually means cute. Did you know that, Veda?
I did know that, and I would know that based on just look at them. They're so kawaii.
They're very cute. Totemo kawaii. Nilo Reyes and Laurel Cassidy are Crossbody Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Send into the ring for the introductions.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for those crossbody tag team championships. Introducing first to my left, the challengers. Weighing in at a combined weight of 350 pounds, this is Boris Crobos and Grinder Mark Shaw.
Is that a calculator?
Yeah, I think that is a calculator.
What is he calculating?
Chances of winning.
Crossbody tag team champions from over the rainbow and weighing in at a very cute ton. Yeah. It is the team of the Encanto Nilo Reyes and Laura Cassidy, the Kawaii Kids.
Kawaii kids in the house looking to retain. And Boris is over there calculating the odds that he and Mark Shaw could get this together tonight, do the thing, and win the titles. Boris is going to do the thing, everybody, says Mark Shaw. And I think right now the thing is starting out this match against Nilo Reyes.
All right, you can see the Kawaii kids already synchronized on the same page. The Crossbody Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
It's like I thought. It's going to be Nilo starting out against Boris Crobos. To the lockup. And it's Nilo with the strength advantage. Oh, but wait a second, Boris. Boris briefly able to turn it around, but instead gets dropped to the canvas. All right, Boris again coming in real hot. Well.
Nilo Reyes with the strength and power advantage over Boris Crobos.
Boris has decided it is not working and tags in the grinder, Mark Shaw. Again, former crossbody heavyweight champion.
Show of respect here, handshake.
And Nilo still has the strength advantage here. Very, very impressive. We know that Nilo has been in the ring training hard, but the grinder continuing to grind down. This is where Mark Shaw will always have the advantage. He is just relentless when it comes to violence.
Back and forth here.
This has escalated in intensity very, very quickly.
The Otaku and the grinder.
Shaw with a flurry of elbows. Whoa, and takes down Nilo. Shaw just hefting his body at his opponent. And now Boris wants back in.
Mark Shaw taunting Laurel Cassidy.
And now Boris Used as a weapon, and the teeny tiny feet are flying.
Not the little stomps.
Following up with a dropkick of sorts. Boris Crobos is on fire. Firing off an arm drag after arm drag. And a headbutt of his own. Oh, but wait a second. Boris sent to the apron. Fires back. Connects with a shoulder.
Rolls through.
Oh, but he got caught by Nilo and dropped. There's a cover to retain. No, Boris Crobos still in this.
Beautiful Michinoku driver by Nilo Reyes. Boris was doing so good, though.
And now here was the tag at last. Laurel Cassidy legal for the first time.
Laurel Cassidy running in. Nilo.
Little crossbody by Laurel. Really taking it to Boris. Hip check in the ropes. Boris goes down hard.
Laurel ducks under.
Are we going to play a little game of patty cake here?
Patty cakes, patty cakes. As previously established, I don't know the song, but I know there is one.
Oh! Boris, kick out! Says Mark Shaw. Look at Mark Shaw. Again, he is cheering on Boris Crobos. Their relationship has been so complicated, but somehow Boris has truly won the heart of the grinder. Nilo continuing to take it to Crobos as the grinder reaches for the tag. He's not going to get it anytime soon, though, because Nilo is firmly in control. Oh, Crobos connecting with some elbows.
Boris Crobos has proved one thing, is that he is coachable. Mark Shaw says fight back. Boris Crobos fights back.
Takes off. Oh, but gets caught. And drop face first in the Kawaii Kids corner.
It doesn't always work, but at least he tried.
And now another tag. Laurel is back inside. Clips the leg of Boris and follows up with a little bulldog. Nilo with a big senton and Laurel with the cover. Again, the cohesion of the Kawaii Kids is why they have been so successful as friends and as a tag team.
Mark Shaw cheering on Boris.
Michinoku driver loaded up. Wait, no. Boris out from behind. Gets the foot up. Connects with an elbow to the nose.
Uh-oh, he's got him up.
Big time Dudley Dog by Boris Crobos, using the ring as a weapon.
Mark Shaw still giving instructions to Boris.
Telling Boris to follow his voice, to reach and make the tag. Laurel, the same thing. She's trying to get to Nilo. Nilo makes the tag. Boris makes the tag. It's Laurel Cassidy and Mark Shaw legal, and Mark Shaw is fired up, ready to go.
Oh, Nilo taken out as well.
Yeah, Shaw is taking it to both the Kawaii Kids. Oh, little miscommunication there. Nilo put on the brakes, but now gets caught with a massive German suplex.
Oh,
Suplex.
Laurel.
Yeah, Laurel bent in half.
Sent head over heels over the rainbow.
Back up on the shoulders. It's Cassidy and Shaw who are legal. Oh, but wait, look it. Shaw wants Boris back in. DVD to Laurel, and Boris is going all the way up top. Frog splash by Crobos. Oh, that was close.
Boris nearly putting the finishing touch on the Kawaii Kids.
Laurel is frantically trying to get Nilo back into the ring. There was a tag, but on the wrong side of things for Kawaii Kids because the grinder is legal once again.
Boris retreating back to the corner. Oh!
Another tag. Boris back in. This is quick tags and cohesion on the part of the Grinder and Crobos.
The little stomps! Once again!
And a drop kick. Boris Crobos is locked in. Oh, and he's about to do the thing.
The suspenders are off. Boris Crobos on the top rope once again, but Laurel Cassidy rising up to her feet.
Whoa, Crobos wasn't fast enough, was looking for another frog splash, and this time Laurel able to dump him back inside the ring. Laurel makes the tag. Is Nilo Reyes legal? Here we go.
Double hip attack.
Into the cover. Oh, but Shaw not going to let it happen. He's not going to let it end like this. Makes the save for Boris.
Veda, this is the difficulty when it comes to being tag team champions, whether it's defending or capturing the championship.
Nilo turned it around, dumped Shaw to the outside. Oh, they're going for one more. Another Boris sandwich in the making. Wait, no!
Boris did the thing. He moved out of the way.
Nilo and Laurel collided. Laurel sent to the outside. Oh, but Nilo able to capitalize. Sky high. No!
Kick out at 1 by Mark Shaw.
Nilo has to go it alone here. Laurel was tossed to the outside. Oh, what a lariat.
Mark Shaw absolutely on fire here.
Butterflies the arms. Oh, but Nilo fights out. Back body drop to Shaw. Boris charges in. Gets caught. About to make some history here. Oh, no. Nilo just got hit by Laurel. There was an accidental collision.
Now Mark Shaw taking out Laurel.
Up on the shoulders goes Nilo. What is this?
This is dangerous. Oh!
DVD into a DDT into the cover. No! What?
And the winners of this match, and a new
No way!
Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the team of Boris Crobos and Grinder Mark Shaw.
Mike!
Veda.
Boris Crobos is a champion in crossbody pro wrestling. Specifically, he's a champion alongside Mark Shaw. They have claimed the crossbody pro wrestling tag team championships. I mean, it looked like the Kawaii kids were just about to retain. There was a miscommunication. Laurel hit Nilo with that back fist. That is normally how they set up the conclusion of their matches. That is how they have retained the titles before. And this is a heartbreaker for Laurel and Nilo, but congratulations to our new tag team champions, the Grinder and Boris. They did the thing.
They did the biggest thing you can do as a tag team in crossbody pro wrestling. They have captured the championships.
It's a hard moment for Laurel and Nilo.
Our former tag team champions here.
Yeah, okay, that was a little weird. All right, I don't really know what that was about. Anyway, new tag team champions, Boris and Mark Shaw.
Test is brought to you by Undisputed, the Pro Wrestling Card Game, and it is scheduled for one fall.
Mike, we're moving on to singles competition back here at CBPW. It's our moment. But singles competition is not normally how we see this next competitor out of the curtain.
The first competitor from the GTA, weighing in at 225 pounds, representing Dynasty, the Takedown King, Jaxon Roy.
Jaxon Roy, a member of Dynasty, alongside Mikey, Truth, Sway Archer, and D.Smith, rarely seen on his own, has a huge challenge cut out tonight for him, Veda.
Yeah, we're used to seeing Jaxon in tag team competition, has been very successful with that here at Crossbody. Is a former tag team champion, of course, alongside Mikey Truth. But this is a real singles showcase for Jaxon Roy here tonight against one of Canada's absolute best.
Weighing in at 185 pounds, they call him El Diablo, Gabriel Fuerza.
We've seen El Diablo in a number of matches here at CBPW that were absolute highlights of every event. We know that Forza is always looking to steal the show, and honestly, I think he has a pretty good chance here tonight.
Truly one of Canada's best professional wrestlers. He is calm, cool, and collected. A young veteran. El Diablo never fails to impress.
Both of these competitors also renowned for their technical skills. Of course, Jaxon Roy, the takedown king. But you can see right here, Roy does have a clear size advantage over Fuerza.
Will that be enough to overcome the experience advantage from Gabriel Fuerza, who has been making his name along the Canadian independence for a very long time now?
Well, and Mike, I say this all the time, but it's something I have personal experience with as a smaller, allegedly human being. When you're someone like Gabriel Fuerza, you're used to not being the biggest dog in the fight. You have strategies for that. In my opinion, it's Jaxon Roy who might need to combat some of that strategizing from Gabriel Fuerza, but let's see how we start out here.
This is indeed a very interesting matchup as Jaxon Roy snatches the left hand of Gabriel Fuerza.
Wrenching back on the wrist lock, but Fuerza, so quick, able to turn it around into a wrist lock of his own. Roy able to get out of it, and whoa, there's a takedown from the king of said takedowns. And look, he puts up the finger. That's one for him.
Incredibly impressive footwork and maneuvering by the takedown king.
All right, they're back up to their feet, back up even. Back to the lockup. This time, though, it's Fuerza with the advantage. Looks like Jaxon Roy a little shook.
You can absolutely see the difference in experience. Jaxon Roy gets one in and celebrates. Fuerza stays calm, stays cool, knows that he has a long road ahead of him if he wants to defeat the takedown king.
Whoa! Up and over for Fuerza, but a swing and a miss, and gets caught again up on the shoulders. Here's where Roy's size will be an advantage, but Fuerza has that quickness.
Jaxon Roy takes the back of Fuerza once again. Huge takedown by the king.
Fuerza reaching for the ropes, gets rolled up. Just a two. This was almost over really quickly. Rolls through again, shoulders down one more time.
Fuerza defending the takedown here.
Whoa, 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 looking for a pile driver, but gets dropped, rolls through into a sunset flip. And now it's Roy with the cover, and Fuerza able to get the shoulder up. Whoa!
Deadlift by Jaxon Roy. Oh!
Wait a second, Fuerza has the shoulders down.
We're seeing counters to counters to counters. Veda, this is some incredibly high-level professional wrestling.
All right, Roy says he respects Fuerza and extends the hand.
Fuerza throwing up a diamond here. The Dynasty Diamond.
Wait a second, El Diablo with devilish tactics and snatches on the headlock, bringing Roy down to size, but Roy powers through. And what? Jaxon Roy not going down. Forza takes off again. Again steps on the toe.
Oh, kick to the lower back of Jaxon Roy.
Just breaking down Roy. Whoa, another big tackle. But an even bigger tackle by Jaxon Roy gets the advantage again.
Fuerza drops down, but Jaxon Roy hanging on. Gator roll. Fuerza up to his feet.
Whoa! Massive suplex, and Roy immediately goes for the cover. This is where Jaxon Roy really excels, combining that fundamental technical skill with his strength.
Jaxon Roy with the right hand here. Follows it up.
Oh, Fuerza's holding on. And it's Fuerza who fires back with a flurry of blows of his own. Oh, Roy holds
Jaxon
on.
Roy holding onto the rope, goes under. Fuerza goes up and over.
Whoa, it takes down Roy. So far, despite the size and strength differences, this has been a relatively even matchup, each using their strengths to get advantages. See the front row moving out of the way. And oh, what? Just scooped him up like a baby, did Jaxon Roy, and dumps Fuerza on the apron.
Right on that steel beam on the edge of the ring.
Another cover. Fuerza able to kick out the apron, getting a lot of play here tonight. It's almost as if it's the hardest part of the ring. Jaxon Roy, relentless, raining down blows.
Speaking of hardest part of the ring, Veda, the hardest part of the match is when you hit that first wall, when you first realize how an opponent that you may have underestimated is at your level. And I think that's what Fuerza is going through right now.
Yeah, Jaxon Roy has turned around to completely dominate this match. Fuerza needs to find some sort of opening. Fuerza trying to fight his way out here. Oh, but gets rocked again.
Fuerza is looking for those strikes, but it's difficult to actually deal some damage when you're in a non-dominant position.
Jaxon Roy very symbolically holding the center of the ring here as he continues to talk trash. Fuerza again on the run, but he fires back with a lariat. A burst of adrenaline takes down Jaxon Roy at last. Oh, but it is not enough to keep Roy down.
Not a lot of strength behind that cover. Fuerza barely able to hook the leg as Jaxon Roy works his way up to his feet, and Fuerza fires first.
Whoa, Fuerza taken back down.
Double leg takedown, Fuerza.
Oh, this crab has been devastating to so many of Gabriel Fuerza's opponents throughout the years.
He's got it cinched in, but not a lot of pressure.
Whoa. Continuing to wrench back. Roy is reaching for the ropes, and he finally makes it. There is that height, giving him an advantage again.
Fuerza forced to let go of that dominant submission. There he goes one more time. Oh! Drop kick to the back of Jaxon Roy over the second rope. Incredible agility on display here by Gabriel Fuerza.
Roy tossed back in the ring. Fuerza on the outside, but he's got a plan in mind here for sure.
Oh, slingshotting into that senton.
And now a cover hooks the leg, but it's still not enough.
Stomp to the back here, Gabriel Fuerza firmly in control. Knee on the back, can opener, wrenching on the neck of Jaxon Roy. Gabriel Fuerza has put a target on the back of Jaxon Roy, but also going after those fingers.
Yeah, and he has really turned this match around. Continuing to work over the back is not a bad strategy when you know how to utilize submissions like that Boston Crab.
Kick to the midsection here by Fuerza.
And another one. You could hear the crack on that kick.
It's the ability to adapt and change strategy by Gabriel Fuerza that makes him stand out so much. Obviously, his technical prowess is on display.
Now another cover. Roy was sent sternum first into the turnbuckle, but you're right about that, Mike. Fuerza able to change up the game plan because he has almost an inexhaustible depth to his offense. Now has Roy down on the mat, but Jaxon Roy is starting to fight his way back up to his feet.
Gabriel Fuerza is also no stranger to aerial offense when he needs to pull it out.
Whoa, and fires back with a springboard into a back elbow. That could have been a match ender in any other circumstances, but you can see that Jaxon Roy, just that effort alone has him exhausted.
You rarely see Jaxon Roy springing up on the ropes like this.
Count is now on.
A rare singles outing for Jaxon Roy. Definitely performing beyond expectations.
But I mean, that's a great point, Mike. I mean, normally when we see Jaxon Roy here in CBPW, he has Mikey Truth to tag out to. This time he's going it alone, and right now he is dominating. Whoa, Forza slips out from behind. Swing and a miss. And gets caught with a big uppercut. Jaxon Roy is on fire.
Huge knee to the back. Jaxon Roy looking to put away Gabriel Fuerza here. Belly to back.
Oh no, Fuerza so agile on his feet and onto the foot of Jaxon Roy. Now it's Fuerza. Oh no, he got caught and dropped Blue Thunder Bomb straight into the pinfall, and it's still not enough.
Fuerza somehow kicking out of the Blue Thunder Bomb.
Jaxon Roy, slow to get up to his feet. Looked like he was grabbing onto his ankle a little bit there, too. The wear and tear certainly setting in. Whoa. Fuerza doing whatever he can to get some distance here.
Fuerza in the corner. Short kick to the stomach. Follows it up with a series of right hands.
Whoa, Fuerza again. He's looking for that crab. This time, Jaxon Roy knew how to defend it.
Jaxon Roy with a shoulder to the stomach. Whoa, slingshots.
Whoa! Went for the German, but Fuerza again, immediately snatching on that crab, and this time it is deep.
Knee on the lower back of Jaxon Roy. This is exactly what Fuerza has been looking for.
Roy is looking around. He's trying to orient himself, trying to figure out if he can get to the ropes. Instead, he's able to roll through.
Sunset flip, but Fuerza kicks out. Jaxon Roy charging in.
Fuerza went up and springs onto the apron.
Oh, huge tornado kick. Gabriel Fuerza. Handspring once again.
This time he nails the cutter. dragging Roy into position. And now Gabriel Fuerza headed up top, looking for a definitive statement here.
Twisting splash.
2. Whoa.
There's the high flying of Gabriel Fuerza put into action.
Fuerza, no wasted time though. Was looking for this pile driver before. Can he get it this time? Nails it, bouncing Jaxon Roy off his neck. That's it. 2, 3. Gabriel Fuerza with the win.
And the winner of this match, El Diablo Gabriel Fuerza.
El Diablo with the victory. Matching speed and agility against size and power. This time it's Fuerza with the win. But Mike, to me, Jaxon Roy really proved that he is a threat, not just in the tag division, but as a singles competitor as well.
Could we see Jaxon Roy of Dynasty continue to make his name as a singles competitor here in CBPW?
As Gabriel Fuerza heads to the back, Jaxon Roy, he's looking for the microphone?
Looks like we might hear from Jaxon Roy.
Well, that didn't go the way I expected. But, you know, I know you guys are used to me coming out here with my brothers, Dynasty, Mikey Truth, Sway Archer, D.Smith. I love those guys to death. But tonight, I wanted to come out here and do this on my own. I wanted to come out here and show the cross-body pro wrestling audience that Jaxon Roy can hang with the best. Gabriel Fuerza, he is one of the best. And I've been waiting for this match for a long time. I've been waiting to show my skills, to show I can do it on my own. I love my brothers, but sometimes I gotta do this on my own. I promise you, this is not the last time you're gonna see the Takedown King. Takedown season is here!
Jaxon Roy with a definitive statement. And Mike, as we look towards 2025, I have a feeling we're going to see more of the Takedown King in both singles and tag top competition. This is going to be a problem for all of the crossbody pro wrestling roster.
This contest is brought to you by Away Clothing Apparel and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing 203 pounds, the Brantford Bandit, Ricky Willdy.
Pretty Ricky Willdy back in the house here at Crossbody Pro Wrestling. It's our moment. Looking very patriotic. He is Canadian, is he not?
He is the Brantford Bandit from Brantford, Ontario, but it's that American spirit. Thinking big, larger than life. The American dream, Veda. It still happens in Canada.
It doesn't happen in America anymore, that's for sure.
It absolutely does not.
Pretty Ricky back here in the house. Singles competition. This is a very interesting matchup for me. Mike, even through the uproar years of CBPW, we watched Pretty Ricky and his opponent here tonight go through all the ups and downs of a partnership, of a mentorship, of a team.
And his opponent, fighting out of Windsor, Ontario, weighing 250 pounds, Mikey Jenkins.
Former Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champions Mikey Jenkins bringing the fire to It's Our Moment. Veda, it does feel like we have seen decades, centuries, millennia worth of history between these two already.
Yeah, there was a period of time where Pretty Ricky was the coach, was the mentor of Mikey Jenkins. Over time, Jenkins evolved into a threat on his own to the whole entire crossbody roster. He almost started to motivate Pretty Ricky. These two have a lot of history as partners, and now they're going one-on-one. It is dedicated to the memory of our fallen friend and our CBPW superfan, Ben Laxton. Always a big fan of these two. So this is for Ben, and they are squaring up. To the lockup, but it's Ricky with the takedown. And he's very happy with himself.
Ricky always very happy with himself. No shortage of self-confidence here.
Jenkins able to take the waist and a big takedown. And Mikey Jenkins now standing tall.
Oh, Pretty Ricky catching the hand. Springs onto the top rope into an arm drag.
Takes Jenkins off his feet, but Mikey is right there. Snatches the waist. Got the shoulders down, but Ricky escapes. Tackle by Jenkins sends Pretty Ricky to the outside.
I feel like what we've already seen tells you all you need to know about Pretty Ricky.
Wait, Pretty Ricky's got something to say, but we're in the middle of a pro wrestling match, Ricky.
The bell has rung.
Ricky.
Mikey, I don't know where everything's gone off track. This is not the relationship that we're supposed to have, okay? You do not need to be getting physical. Quite frankly, that's entirely overrated inside of wrestling. Mikey, you know it as well as I do. What kind of wrestler were you before you met me? How established around even these halls were you, Michael? And now, you're booked in multiple promotions around the province. You're kind of a mainstay here at Crossbody, and it even seems like these people like you. So, Mikey, I think there's a reality. We should get back to the way things were, okay? We don't need to fight. We certainly don't need to wrestle. We can put this behind us like adults, like gentlemen, like the brothers that we were.
Well, there's a sanctioned match here.
Well, and also, I don't know about Ricky kind of taking credit for the growth of Mikey Jenkins. Mikey has worked very hard.
All you have to do is apologize.
What?
Apologize.
I am unclear on what Mikey Jenkins has done wrong here. And I think Mikey Jenkins is a little confused too. He's sorting things out with his elbows here. Elbow after elbow to the face.
Mikey Jenkins definitely doing the right thing and tossing Pretty Ricky across the ring instead of apologizing for having done nothing wrong.
And now big suplex. Now it is true, Pretty Ricky was instrumental to the initial growth of Mikey Jenkins, but Mikey took that mentorship and he ran with it. And he has developed into a fantastic professional wrestler, a fantastic competitor. And now he's getting right in the face of his, well, I guess we could say it, former mentor. Oh, Jenkins with the crossbody. Or Jenkins catches the crossbody. Pretty Ricky gets dropped.
World's strongest slam by Mikey Jenkins.
And Ricky once again tumbled outside the ring. We do not, again, famously, we do not have timeouts in professional wrestling. I feel like we've been over this before.
Can't just leave the ring and call a timeout. You can't just get on the microphone and start asking your opponent to apologize in the middle of a match.
Oh no, and Pretty Ricky using the ropes to go low. Come on now.
Come on.
Yanking Jenkins into position for a suplex of his own. Pretty Ricky has turned this match back around. Oh, come on. Now unloading on his former friend.
Official Derek Hamill doing the right thing. Pulling Pretty Ricky off of Mikey. Look at Pretty Ricky taking his shirt off as if he accomplished something. He kicked the rope into Mikey Jenkins' nuts. That's all he did. He was very proud of himself.
And now stuffing the shirt down the front of his tights as if anybody wanted it. But Jenkins is in trouble here because Pretty Ricky Willdy is cagey. He is very adept at bending the rules of professional wrestling to his advantage.
Veda, I love Pretty Ricky, but he's not a serious wrestler.
He is now looking to humiliate Mikey Jenkins. And that has so often been the story for Pretty Ricky.
And the thing that gets me is that he is competent. He's a good wrestler. He's athletic. He's technically sound. He just gets up in his head and I think has a point to prove, has a chip on his shoulder.
Mikey Jenkins, meanwhile, is in big trouble here. And you know that Jenkins, he saw this coming. He knows what Pretty Ricky can get up to. And I wonder if Mikey Jenkins has a plan to turn this around because right now he is being picked apart.
To be honest, Veda, I don't think he does.
Mikey Jenkins in general.
And that's what I like about Mikey Jenkins. He is honest.
Bull in a china shop style, just running wild, raring to go. We're seeing it right now.
Oh! Mikey Jenkins firing back.
Oh no! Again, Ricky goes low. And to the eyes. Mikey Jenkins forced into the corner.
Veda, you've heard the tale of the scorpion and the toad?
Tell it.
A scorpion asks a toad for a ride across a river.
Right.
And the toad says, I'm not going to give you a ride, you're going to sting me. And the scorpion says, I won't sting you, if I do, we'll both die. And halfway through the river, the scorpion stings the frog. The frog dying says, why did you sting me? We're both going to die now. And so they both drown, and the scorpion says, I had to sting you, I'm a scorpion.
And that's Pretty Ricky Willdy right there.
Correct. And
He is a scorpion into a cover.
What we have in the ring right now is the bull and the scorpion.
We should have expected this from Pretty Ricky. It's what he does.
And much like the bull in the china shop, Mikey Jenkins will run, scream, and destroy things.
Ricky drops the elbow. Mikey.
That is, if he's able to make his way back up to his feet. This Pretty Ricky's firmly in control here.
Another cover. Jenkins able to get the shoulder up. What is this? I don't want to go where that hand is going. Oh, the t-shirt is back.
That's the stinger right there.
Oh, wringing it out. I think I saw some drops of moisture go flying. And now around the neck, blatantly cheating in front of the official.
Completely unnecessarily.
Now Ricky, while the official gets rid of the shirt, Ricky now has unwrapped his wrist tape and is using that around the neck. He's hiding, trying to hide it with his own forearm. Mikey Jenkins is going down. Official right there, but he might have to call this.
Hand is raised once, 3 times, and that's it for Mikey Jenkins.
Well, no, Mikey is still in it. Mikey Jenkins is still holding on.
We saw Travis Moore lose his match by passing out, but Mikey Jenkins with a resurgence here. Oh. Back of the head hits the mat. Pretty Ricky just stomping down on Mikey Jenkins.
With Jenkins, again, clutching his throat. Pretty Ricky making the climb. Ricky's all the way up top. Oh, but Mikey Jenkins springs to his feet at last. Burst of adrenaline, and Mikey is headed up top with Pretty Ricky.
Mikey Jenkins hooks the arm. This is not where Pretty Ricky wants to be.
Jenkins might be thinking superplex here. Whoa! And he gets Ricky down.
What a fall for Pretty Ricky.
Mikey Jenkins is firing himself back up. Oh, massive clothesline.
German suplex here by Mikey Jenkins. Keeps a hold of the waist of Pretty Ricky.
Whoa. Wait, switch by Ricky. Oh, but Jenkins holds on.
Mikey Jenkins ducks under.
Big back suplex. And now Jenkins goes for the cover. The leg is hooked. And Ricky able to reach the ropes. Now there is that cagey veteran awareness of Pretty Ricky Willdy. He knew exactly where he was in the ring.
And you can see the fatigue, the frustration. All the time spent in the ring fighting his former mentor, putting a toll on Mikey Jenkins.
Scoops up Willdy on his shoulders, says Jenkins, but Ricky's fighting it. The lip lock connects. And Jenkins staggered back to the ropes. Big opening for Pretty Ricky Willdy here. If he can seal the deal.
Oh. Elbow directly to the back of the head of Mikey Jenkins. Pretty Ricky seemingly struggling to breathe here.
And that gave Jenkins an opening to bust out. Looking for German suplex. Ricky trying to defend it. And an elbow straight to the face. Mikey Jenkins still down as Pretty Ricky gets back up to his feet and drags Jenkins into position.
This has been a very emotional match for both of these competitors.
Ricky's got something in mind here. Waiting on Jenkins. Oh, but Jenkins with the backslide. And that's it.
Pretty Ricky is shocked.
Versus match, Mikey Jenkins.
Pretty Ricky Willdy just got.
A quick, sudden victory by Mikey Jenkins.
Ricky's not happy about this at all.
Not happy at all. Sad even. Mad. Angry. Pretty Ricky offering his hand. Mikey Jenkins accepts the show of respect.
Yeah, perhaps Mikey Jenkins, by getting one up on Pretty Ricky Willdy, has finally earned Ricky's respect after all these years. That is a massive, massive victory psychologically and, you know, in the winning side of things for Mikey Jenkins. And again, shouting out Ben Laxton. CBPW super fan. This match was in memory of Ben, and it is a huge, huge moment for Mikey Jenkins. Emotions were high for this entire match, for this entire night. It's Our Moment continues.
It is brought to you by Undisputed, the Pro Wrestling card game, and it is for the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Women's Championship.
Oh boy, Mike. Crossbody Women's Championship on the line, and this is a match that I have been waiting for personally.
I think we've all been waiting for this one, Veda.
Not least of all, the champ. But first out, the challenger. Kylie Ray is back in Crossbody.
Smiley Kylie Ray, who has recently been added to the WWE ID program.
Got a lot of eyes on her and could become CBPW Women's Champion here tonight. There's the champ, Jae-Lynn Hill, product of the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Academy. And I gotta say, Mike, I don't have the exact numbers in front of me, but Jae-Lynn is what, it's gotta be under a dozen matches for her, right? And she's already a champion.
Just recently, she had her debut match, teaming with her opponent tonight, Kylie Ray, a wrestler that she idolizes and models herself after. You can see it in her attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, and she's just really happy to be here, Smiley Kylie Ray. And her opponent from Cambridge, Ontario, the reigning defending Crossbody Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, she is Jae-Lynn Hill.
Jae-Lynn Hill with certainly her toughest challenge yet as she takes on Kylie Rae, looking to hold, I'll give it a little kissy, looking to hold on to that women's championship for one more night.
Jae-Lynn Hill, still in disbelief over the fact that she is sharing the ring in a one-on-one match with one of her idols.
The thing is, though, Mike, as you progress through professional wrestling, you're going to be in the ring with people that you admire, and you can't let that intimidate you. Kylie, of course, with the experience advantage, is a proficient technical wrestler. Jae-Lynn trying to go hold for hold, but Kylie breaks out and snatches the wrist lock.
Jae-Lynn Hill has not had a lot of matches and she's performed exceedingly well so far, but we'll see if she crumbles under the pressure.
Right now, they're just going to hold for a hold. Kylie's trying to figure out a way to get out of this wrist lock. Rolls through, back up, and back to a wrist lock of her own. It's Kylie Rae on top. Jae-Lynn thinking about it. Swims through and back to her own wrist lock. Kylie with a takedown.
Jae-Lynn Hill trying to shift her hips into position.
Oh, and maybe Jae-Lynn's family's in the front row. I think Kylie just spotted them. And Jae-Lynn able to get the head scissors as Kylie tries to fight her way back up.
Oh, Kylie Rae. Bridging, rolling backwards onto her feet and posing at the camera. Veda, there are very few wrestlers in the world who are as fundamentally solid as Smiley Kylie Rae.
All right, they are back relatively even. Looking to lock up again. And now it is Jae-Lynn on offense with a headlock. Kylie trying to free herself. Big tackle, and it's Kylie who goes down.
Jae-Lynn Hill blowing a kiss at Kylie Rae, showing some confidence.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Kylie was looking for a hip toss instead. Jae-Lynn looking for a... That is a trademark combination from Kylie Rae herself.
Show of respect here once again. Oh!
Whoa. Kylie went for the advantage, instead gets rolled up. Jae-Lynn, another pinfall attempt. Kylie's back up on her feet. And an arm drag by Jae-Lynn takes her right back down. Jae-Lynn looking to hold on to the arm bar and keep Kylie grounded.
Jae-Lynn showing skill and composure way beyond her level of experience.
Kylie with a handful of hair. And again, Kylie, I've been in the ring with Kylie. I've called a lot of her matches. She usually plays nice, but if she is intimidated, if she realizes that her opponent is truly a threat, she can flip that switch, and that's what we're seeing right now.
Veda, do you think that Kylie Rae thought she was going to have an easy night?
Covered by Kylie. I mean, I think what it comes down to is you're in the ring with someone who you know admires you. You think that maybe they've studied you, so they know all your tricks already. You know more than they do. You think that you're going to be able to get one up on them. Not so with Jae-Lynn Hill. She's clearly very prepared for this matchup. Kylie is going to have to change tactics. She's doing exactly that, but wait! Takedown by Hill. Another roll-up. Quick pinfalls by Jae-Lynn Hill. And Kylie takes her back down to the mat. Kylie with another cover. You can see Kylie keeps shaking out her arm, shaking out the shoulder. Jae-Lynn has gone back to that a number of times.
Now Kylie Rae taunting Jae-Lynn Hill.
Got Jae-Lynn all tied up. Jae-Lynn reaching towards the ropes. She's not giving up.
Handful of hair by Kylie Rae.
And Kylie breaks the hold.
This is a very different dynamic than what we saw early on in this match.
I mean, truly, what it says to me is that Kylie Rae sees Jae-Lynn Hill absolutely as a threat.
I mean, Veda, I think she should. Jae-Lynn Hill is proven.
And Jae-Lynn Hill is the champion for now. Kylie again hooks the leg, and again Jae-Lynn kicks out.
Veda, I think Jae-Lynn Hill proved when she captured the CBPW Women's Championship that she was not to be underestimated. Despite having only a handful of matches under her belt.
Whoa, Kylie again has Jae-Lynn all tied up. This is what I was talking about. Kylie, just a consummate technician, hold after hold after hold. Jae-Lynn would have to give a verbal submission here, but no, she's not giving up. Instead, she's trying to fight her way out of this.
Kylie Rae giving Jae-Lynn Hill no
Whoa.
room to breathe. Whoa!
Jae-Lynn bent in half.
Stretched out on the back. What a submission by Smiley Kylie Rae.
Jae-Lynn trying to power through it. She's got Kylie's shoulders on the mat.
Super kick avoided.
Whoa! And they both went for kicks at the same time. They both go down. This might have been the moment that Jae-Lynn Hill needed to even things out once again. At the same time, Kylie Rae just barely, she's still shaking that arm out, just barely starting to get up.
Jae-Lynn Hill also starting to make her way up to her feet.
Kylie connects with the first shot, but Jae-Lynn Hill gives it right back.
Huge elbow by Jae-Lynn Hill.
Oh, what a slap by Kylie.
They are going back and forth.
Now it's Jae-Lynn with the advantage, though. Taking it to Kylie, forcing Kylie back into the corner, and Kylie has to shove her way back out. And now it's Jae-Lynn with a clothesline and a back elbow taking down Kylie Rae.
This is the most important match of Jae-Lynn Hill's career.
And now she's able to get Kylie Rae off her feet. Jae-Lynn popped to the outside, but clocks Kylie right in the face. Here comes Jae-Lynn Hill. Shoulders are down to retain. No. Big time neck breaker by Hill, and again, frequent covers. Immediately transitioning into the crossface. Kylie has used this very submission to win so many matches.
Jae-Lynn Hill has it cinched in. But Kylie...
Whoa! Got the shoulders down. If you utilize a hold, you also usually know how to get out of it. But Kylie couldn't escape that super kick. Another cover. And again, Kylie Rae gets the shoulder up.
Jae-Lynn Hill so close to defeating a WWE ID competitor.
Jae-Lynn retreating into the corner to try to collect herself and figure out what it could possibly take. Going back to that arm. Maybe thinking crossface again, and Kylie gonna keep that distance.
A veteran maneuver, retreating to the apron. You can see Kylie Rae with a hold of that ring skirt, not letting Jae-Lynn Hill take her back to the center.
Oh, but what? While the official was fixing the ring apron, Kylie went for the eyes. And now unleashing on the champ.
Veda, the fact that Kylie Rae,
Big cannonball. And a cover, new champ. Well, Kylie again tried to use the ropes for leverage. The official caught it that time. You were saying, Mike.
the fact that Kylie Rae needs to resort to this kind of tactic to defeat Jae-Lynn Hill says a lot about the rookie Jae-Lynn Hill and her ability. Flying head scissors once again.
This time holds on. Snatches on the crossface. Kylie's in the center of the ring. Kylie Rae taps out. Kylie Rae taps out.
And the winner of this match, and still crossbody pro wrestling women's champion, Jae-Lynn Hill.
Jae-Lynn Hill retaining the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Women's Championship against one of the absolute best in the entire world, and her personal hero, Kylie Rae.
The momentum continues for Jae-Lynn Hill.
You have to wonder what's next. Right now, she pulls Kylie back up to her feet. Shows that in the end, she still respects her. Now that the match is over, yeah, you have to wonder what is next for the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Women's Champion and what challenges lie ahead. Who's going to come to Crossbody and challenge Jae-Lynn Hill next? It could be anyone. But for now, it's Jae-Lynn Hill still champion and still smiling. It's Our Moment continues with our main event coming up next.
This is brought to you by Warrior Way Clothing Apparel, and it is for the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
And Mike, now it is time. Our main event. The Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship on the line.
The returning Aiden Prince, who's recently been seen on the first ever Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling show.
Aiden Prince, of course, very familiar to longtime Crossbody faithful. But it's been a minute since we saw Prince here in a CBPW ring, and certainly since we saw him challenge for a championship.
But don't think there will be any ring rust for Aiden Prince, who's been staying active, working hard, staying sharp.
But now, here comes the CBPW Heavyweight Champion. Speaking of someone who stays ready, Tyler Thomas. Been an instrumental part of the CBPW Academy as well. Someone who is constantly working, constantly upping his game.
Consistency has been the name of the game for Tyler Thomas. Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. And if not literally, has been a champion for Crossbody Pro Wrestling since the beginning of Uproar.
Truly has held so many titles throughout Crossbody, but this is a massive, massive test for Tyler here against Aiden Prince.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Windsor, Ontario, weighing in at 180 pounds, Death Wish, Aiden Prince! And his opponent, to my right, the reigning Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, weighing in at a consistent 200 pounds from Kitchener, Ontario, Tyler Thomas!
A clear fan favorite here tonight, Tyler Thomas will be looking to defend his heavyweight championship against Aiden Prince.
Thomas has locked eyes with Prince. Still has a smile on his face, does Thomas. But the energy is electric here in our main event. It's our moment, and it's happening right now. The CBPW Heavyweight Championship on the line. Right to a lockup. Thomas with a quick roll-up. This almost was a record-breakingly short defense for Tyler Thomas, and he's laughing. Trying to get that psychological one up.
Can you imagine, Veda, if the return of Aiden Prince ended in mere seconds, but no.
Prince now looks for a roll-up of his own, and it's Thomas who kicks out.
That was very close and very deep.
All right, they are back inside the ring. Let's see who's going to get the true advantage here.
This match could be very short, Veda. Tyler Thomas usually collected and calculated, but Death Wish, Aiden Prince, is known to put his body on the line and could make this one a short one. Rolling out of the wrist lock here.
Yeah, now it is Prince trading holds with Thomas. Again, still relatively even. In the early moments of this match, it's Thomas, though, who picks the leg and goes for the cover. And again, more quick pinfalls.
Lock up once again.
Again, Prince able to snatch the arm. This time, though, goes all the way around. Thomas's shoulders are down. And whoa, Prince still holding on.
Small package beautifully applied by Aiden Prince.
Thomas finally able to take the back. But Prince trips him up.
Oh! Some little cocky slaps to the back of the head.
Tyler Thomas reached for the ropes.
Things are escalating rapidly in our main event.
One more time, back to lock up. This time Thomas with a takedown. Wrenching on the head, the neck, but immediately Prince able to get a head scissors and try to turn it around. Tyler Thomas forced to transition, and whoa. And this time it's Prince who makes it to the ropes.
Tyler Thomas Little receipt for Aiden Prince. Some smacks to the back of the head.
Things getting a little personal between these two.
Still a smile on the face of the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion as Aiden Prince gets a headlock.
Thomas looking to free himself, drops down, Prince over the top. Aiden Prince always so quick, takes the back and picks the leg.
Drops the fist.
And Tyler Thomas, no choice but to retreat onto the floor.
Come on now, Tyler. I need you in the ring. Let's go. I'll start the count. Screw this wrestling stuff. I'll beat the shit out of you.
Wise move by the champion. A younger, less experienced competitor might have charged in and made a mistake, but Tyler Thomas, retreating to the outside, waiting for the right moment to get back in the ring.
Prince continuing to pace in the ring. Prince always an emotional fighter, and Tyler Thomas knows that. Sometimes when those emotions get out of control, you make a mistake. Not right now, though. Aiden Prince taking it to Tyler.
The mistake by Tyler Thomas was not seeing that kick coming.
This time, Thomas gets the boots up. Big arm drag takes Prince off his feet.
Tyler Thomas swings around,
Whoa.
springboards.
And another arm drag. This time it's Aiden Prince who rolls out to the floor.
Veda, those are two incredibly skilled competitors. Back and forth. So far, completely evenly matched.
Thomas in the ring, waiting on the challenger to get back inside. Aiden Prince slowly slides back into the ring. He doesn't want to get caught the way he was able to catch Tyler Thomas. Yep, that is exactly right. And now Prince tosses Thomas onto the floor. Aiden Prince looking to fly and connects.
Incredible velocity and precision. Aiden Prince really ramping things up. Handful of hair now.
Tosses Thomas back inside the ring, but wait a second. Don't take your eyes off Tyler Thomas. Aiden Prince slipped up there. And Thomas took advantage and took a hat of someone in the front row. He'll give it back, I think.
Tyler Thomas not known to steal hats. Known to steal victories.
All right, it went back vaguely in the right place. It's fine. Now, tossing his challenger back inside. No, going for a chop. And Aiden Prince forced to roll to the inside, but Thomas is keeping this on the outside of the ring for now.
Aiden Prince made the mistake of turning his back, which allowed Tyler Thomas to get the opportunity.
What is happening here? A little fan participation. Aiden Prince sent into the fist. Thomas now looking to take Prince for a walk around ringside. Prince is trying to turn it around. Is that Thomas? Thomas rolled inside to break the count because he wants to keep this on the outside right now.
Aiden Prince trying to maintain distance between himself and Tyler Thomas.
Oh, now Prince fires back. Face first into the chair goes Aiden Prince.
The champion finally able to maintain some control here.
And has now decided to toss the challenger back inside. Looking to end this is Tyler Thomas coming in hot, and Prince got out of the way.
Tyler Thomas backflips to his feet. Fireman Scary. He's going for that double knee gut buster, but no. Prince is out. Cut the pump kick. Oh!
And again drops the head into the cover. Aiden Prince trying to regroup here. Ah.
Veda, the momentum has been changing so quickly. Oh! Swift kick to the ankle here.
Yeah, Prince is just connecting with whatever body parts he can on Tyler Thomas, just picking him apart. Oh, and wrenching the fingers. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a plan here. The plan is to just hurt Tyler Thomas. Oh, but Thomas has had enough. He's firing back.
Elbow to the back of the head.
Prince shuts that down and drops the leg. Aiden Prince dragging Thomas over to the corner as Prince ascends.
Oh, elbow dropped to the eye socket of Tyler Thomas.
Another cover. Forearm across the face of the champ.
Aiden Prince changing his strategy.
Frequent pinfalls here, making Tyler work for it, making him kick out.
Applying the pressure.
Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt.
Oh, swift front kick to the head of Tyler Thomas.
Thomas slowly starting to get back up to his feet. Prince has got to shut this down. Oh.
Tyler Thomas fighting from underneath. Oh, side kick. Aiden Prince
hooks the leg. Close, but not close enough.
The champion is in danger here.
Prince back up on his feet.
With Aiden Prince able to stay in control the way he is right now, we could see a new crossbody pro wrestling heavyweight champion.
Here he's holding on to Thomas, trying to keep him close, but Thomas able to block one of those stomps. And fires back with a double stomp of his own.
Tyler Thomas charging in with an elbow.
Aiden Prince is staggered. Thomas springs but gets caught up on the shoulders. Thomas makes it out to the apron. Whoa! Prince got out of the way. And baits Thomas in. Swinging flatliner, hooks the leg. Oh, that was the closest pinfall attempt of the match so far, but it still wasn't a 3.
Aiden Prince really putting the screws to Tyler Thomas. It's that buildup of pressure.
Prince got to watch himself in front of the official, going for the throat. If he gets disqualified, he will not become champion here.
Nails to the back of Tyler Thomas.
Again, using the rope for a blatant choke. Forced to break that before the 5.
Aiden Prince really doing anything he can to stay in control.
Thomas trying to fight back. But he is back down on the mat again.
Aiden Prince slamming down the leg of Tyler Thomas.
Oh, and a chop to the back.
I don't think Tyler Thomas liked that one.
Whoa, Thomas says do it again. He's getting all fired up. And now Thomas firing back.
The champion is back on his feet. Smiling once again.
Oh, double overhanded chop by Prince. Flurry by Thomas. Oh, but Prince gives it right back.
Oh, huge rolling elbow. Tyler Thomas taking off.
Whoa, drops ult by Prince, but eats a massive body attack by Tyler Thomas.
Both the champion and challenger under the rope.
Count is on.
Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship is on the line in the main event of It's Our Moment. Will it be Aiden Prince's moment as he becomes the new heavyweight champion, or will Tyler Thomas retain?
Thomas running wild here. Oh, but Prince got the boot up at the last second. Big time back body drop. And now Tyler Thomas is really feeling it.
Oh, running front kick, Tyler Thomas.
Sends Aiden Prince back out, staggered into the ring as Thomas makes the climb. No! Prince got out of the way.
Aiden Prince double underhook. Facebuster.
Aiden Prince hooks both legs. And it's still not enough to become champion, not yet.
Aiden Prince cutting Tyler Thomas's momentum and coming so close to defeating the champion.
We talked about how Prince was just sort of erratically going after all parts of the body of Tyler Thomas, but now it looks like he has a definitive plan and he is headed up top. Tyler Thomas, though, whoa, tosses Prince across the ring. Spinning suplex, hooks the cover.
Only a 2 count. Aiden Prince able to kick out.
Thomas, you can see the wheels are turning for the champ. Aiden Prince using the ropes to pull himself back up. Thomas is right there waiting. And Aiden Prince he tumbled to the outside. Tyler Thomas He's right behind Prince. I don't think Prince realizes it. Oh, he did! He baited Tyler Thomas right in. That is what makes Aiden Prince so dangerous.
Tyler Thomas's face connected with that steel corner post.
Oh, Thomas gets the elbow up. Makes the climb, and Prince puts a stop to it.
Oh, Aiden Prince jamming the head of the champion.
Oh, was looking for a super kick. Thomas got out of the way.
Aiden Prince up on the shoulders.
Oh, massive buckle bomb.
Springboard. Senton.
2. No. Tyler Thomas pulling out all the stops. They're both down. I mean, we are in deep, deep waters here in our main event championship match, Mike.
Bottom of the ocean. Mariana's Trench. Both men are under the kind of pressure that makes submarines implode.
Tyler Thomas. Whoa, he went for a drop kick, and Prince, he had that scouted. Big combination by Prince. Once again, looking to heft Thomas on the top rope. The head is tucked and connects with a trap super kick. Oh, Tyler Thomas is down, and Aiden Prince is making the climb.
He sees the opportunity.
Aiden Prince, 450. This would be it. This is a new champ, new heavyweight champ right now. And what? Good officiating here. Noticed that Tyler Thomas's foot was outside the periphery there.
But Tyler Thomas is out, Veda.
Yeah, I don't think he even intentionally put his foot there. I think that was just a...
Maybe it was instinct. Maybe it was luck.
Aiden Prince. He can't let this slip away now.
He has to stay focused.
Handful of hair to drag Thomas back up into position.
He's going to have to pin him in the center of the ring.
Oh, Thomas! Thomas saw an opening and seizes it! Tyler Thomas with the no! Wait, that has been a match ender for Tyler Thomas in the past, Mike.
So close to retaining the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Thomas now trying to regroup, trying to figure this out.
Tyler Thomas doesn't know what to do. What's it gonna take?
Approaching Aiden Prince right now. Thomas, boot in the face of his challenger. Oh, but Prince he's trying to get back up. Thomas, though, still has a hold of him. And Aiden Prince fights out.
Front kick scores for Tyler Thomas once again.
2 in a row. Rolls into the cover. And is able to retain the CBPW Heavyweight Championship.
The winner of this match, and still your Crossbody Pro Wrestling
CBPW Heavyweight Champion Tyler Thomas, victorious.
It took absolutely everything that Tyler Thomas had to give.
Truly everything. We saw some new innovative offense out of Thomas as well. Whatever it took to finally keep Aiden Prince down.
But Aiden Prince so close to getting the win, especially Veda with that 450. Tyler Thomas happened to have a leg under the first rope, which let.
Again, it was just so much exhaustion had set so far in. Both were looking to end this any way possible, as quickly as possible. And in the end, Tyler Thomas, well, it's our moment. That's the name of the event. He saw the moment and he seized it, and now Aiden Prince has something to say.
First of all, give it up for this man. Look at me. I want all of these people to know right now, this was not planned whatsoever. I just went back there and begged for this microphone for one reason, and that's to tell you, you're the effing man. I'm going to tell you a little story, guys. A long time ago, I sat in the locker room, surrounded by really high-end professional wrestlers, and I was you. I only worked in one place. One place. And that's not me talking down to you. Those 5, 6 guys in front of me looked at me and said, "What are you doing? You're the fucking man." And I know we've had talks. I know why you're not everywhere. But if you don't go everywhere, that's fine with me, brother. I still love you. But I guarantee every single one of these people in the back believe in you and believe that you can do cooler things than I ever did. They believe that you can do cooler things than a lot of people did. This belt right here is one of the most important titles in professional independent wrestling. And there's one reason, and that's because anybody, and I mean anybody that became a star had that first. I mean this from the bottom of my heart, brother. When I look you in your eyes and I say you are a star. Now hit this man's music and give him his damn moment.
Strong words from Aiden Prince, someone who has been around. He has seen stars come and go on the scene and gives his stamp of approval to Tyler Thomas. But we knew that already, Mike, because Tyler Thomas is our CBPW Heavyweight Champion. And he continues to stand tall as we conclude our main event in this incredible event. It's our moment. On behalf of Speedball Mike Bailey, I've been Veda Scott, and we'll catch you next time.